Maryland Spotlight. It's all about Maryland living.
Welcome to Maryland Spotlight. I'm Kim Knight. April is Autism Awareness Month, and here to talk about that, George Singo. You are the school psychologist from the Gateway School. George, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Now, we hear an awful lot these days about autism. Can you tell me about that and also some of the causes?
Yes, autism is what they call a neurodevelopmental disorder. It impacts a person across their lifetime. It impacts three primary areas. One's ability to use and understand communication, one's ability to socialize, and the way someone processes information, oftentimes fixating in areas that are sensory-based. In terms of causes, no one knows exactly what the cause is. They're doing a lot of great research. I just got done reading an article yesterday talking about how levels of oxytocin early on and in the childbirth process can impact symptoms of autism. So you've got a lot of factors that are genetic based, and there is a predisposition. You see it more in twins than you would expect to see in the average population. If one twin has it, there's a 90% chance that the other twin will have it. So you've got the genetic piece, but the environmental piece we're not quite sure just yet.
Okay, now what do parents need to look for when they're seeking a diagnosis?
Well, you look for things that don't seem quite right, things that just seem different. If your child isn't understanding the name of common items around the house, if he likes to play with a ball but doesn't know that that's the ball when you tell him to pick up the ball, if he's not pointing to things that he wants, if he's not understanding his name, or if he's not understanding you as mama or his father as dad, things like that on the communication side. Socially, is the child interested in just being by themselves, or do they enjoy reciprocity, laughing with the parent? Do they pick up when a parent is feeling an emotion, or are they unaffected by it? If they're unaffected by it, that's a concern.
Well, now what support is out there for parents? There's
a lot of good support nowadays. If you don't have autism or you don't know someone who has autism, you know someone who has autism.
Right.
So it has gotten to the point to where there's much more intervention out. There's a lot of good speech therapy, behavior therapy, occupational therapy. Early intervention is key. So you can talk to your pediatrician if you see signs early on that you're concerned about your child's development. Pediatrician can help steer you in the right direction.
Okay. Now, folks have questions for you or about the Gateway School. The website is HASA, HASA.org/school.
That's correct.
Okay, well, George, thanks so much for being here today.
Well, thank you.
And thank you all for joining us today on Maryland Spotlight. I'm Kim Knight.